Could the Montreal Canadiens and Vancouver Canucks make a trade to suit their needs? The Montreal Canadiens have one of the most promising prospect groups in the NHL, a true force that permeates almost every position on the team. Nevertheless, we can't overlook the areas that still need refinement. Although names like David Reinbacher and Juraj Slafkovsky are brimming with potential, there isn't yet an indisputable prospect with the aura of a future elite superstar. Taking a closer look, goaltending stands out as a legitimate area of concern. This is why General Manager Kent Hughes focused on this sector during the 2023 draft, introducing 3 promising goalies to the mix. At this point, both the Canadiens and the Vancouver Canucks can play a crucial role in aiding each other. Currently, the Canadiens boast 3 high-caliber goaltenders, Samuel Montembeault, Jake Allen, and Casey DeSmith. However, the situation is about to change, with the impending trade of one of these aces at the beginning of training camp. Montembeault shines as the rising star, even though his save percentage, SV%, of 0.901 might not be ideal, given the context of the team he played with. Among goalies who accumulated 40 or more games in the 2022-23 season, Montembeault stood out by positioning himself in the top 10 for goals saved above expected. At 26 years old, he's reaching the peak of his career and promises even more. While his potential might not reach elite starter status, he's undeniably valuable. However, at 33 years old, Allen is in a declining phase, though he remains an extremely reliable backup for the NHL, ready to step into a starting role in case of emergencies. At 32 years old, DeSmith follows a similar pattern to Allen, perfectly suited for the backup position. He shines with an impressive SV% of approximately 0.915 when playing around 30 games, but his numbers decline when pushed beyond that. Diving into the world of prospects, Cayden Primeau continues to lead the pack. His journey has seen ups and downs, from NHL struggles to AHL inconsistencies. Nonetheless, his brilliant performance in leading the Laval Rocket to the Eastern Conference Final in 2022 is a glimpse of his promising future. The next NCAA star to enter the system is Jakub Dobes, hailing from The Ohio State University. He steps into the starting position, making his mark on the team. His entry into the professional scene in the 2023-24 season as Laval's backup, behind Primeau, is highly anticipated. And let's not forget Jacob Fowler, chosen in the 3rd round of 2023, with great potential to become an NHL starter. His sharp hockey mind makes him a positional force, combined with his excellent puck control and rebound skills, along with the agility to quickly recover. His prowess in decisive games is equally notable. Now, returning to the big question, how can the Canucks play a vital role for the Canadiens? The Canucks already have young starter Thatcher Demko, destined to lead the franchise's goaltending for years, with the goal of reaching the playoffs in 2023-24. And thus, the question arises, who should the Canadiens target? The answer is Arturs Silovs. Standing at 1.80 meters, the Latvian goalie has the necessary dimensions to excel in the position. Moreover, his promising skills position him as a potential future starter, although his path is blocked as long as Demko shines. With his exceptional ability to read the developing game and above-average agility, he's on the right track. However, consistency is still an area to work on, which is understandable at 22 years old. Despite modest numbers in the AHL in 2022-23, with a SV% of 0.909, Silovs led Abbotsford with an impressive record of 26 wins, 12 losses, and 5 ties as a starter. His performance stood out even more in the playoffs, with a SV% of 0.914, even though the team didn't advance. However, this defeat led him to a prominent role in the World Championship for Latvia, where he not only shined with a SV% of 0.920, but also guided his country to a bronze medal, and was crowned the tournament MVP. In exchange, the Canadiens have much to offer the Canucks, thanks to their solid base of young prospects. The Canucks need depth to strengthen their core, a need that the Canadiens' prospects can fulfill. A potential goaltender could be a crucial piece in this negotiation, and while the price might be high, the goaltending market is notoriously volatile. The Canucks prospect pool faces considerable challenges, the result of years of sacrificing future assets to improve the NHL roster without significant success. Well, what do you think about this? What trade could these teams make to benefit both of them? Leave your opinion in the comments, I'd love to know what you think. And stay tuned to the channel because I'm always posting the latest news. Subscribe so you don't miss anything.